live here at the Portland waterfront on, what do you know, August 21st. It's eclipse day. So take a look up at the sky. There's not really a whole lot that's obstructing your view if you're down here to catch a celestial show. You can just throw on these glasses and take a look at the sun real quick and see what's going on. So yeah, weather forecast for Portland area, up and down I-5 actually. If you're in Salem, you're going to get a really good show because that's where 100% of the sun is going to be blocked out by the moon, starting at just around 10:15 a.m. So at around between 9 and 9:30, all up and down the I-5 corridor is when you're going to see the sun start to kind of infringe on, or the moon infringe on the sun's space. So we've got an early gathering of people here on the Portland waterfront where, hey, if you are in town, you've got some of the best seats in the house for the total solar eclipse. So even if you don't happen to make it out to the waterfront, really, if you're out on your back porch at 10 a.m., anywhere in the city, really, you're going to get a really good sight of the show. So why don't we take a look and chat with some of the people down here, see what they think and what their plans are. Maybe some of them are just down here having lunch, but I really doubt it. So let's take a look. So especially on Facebook, if you got any questions for us, go ahead and ask. Our folks up in the newsroom will be able to answer. If not, I'll be able to give you whatever you need to know. So one quick thing is you do want to make sure that you're only looking at the sun if you have these certified glasses. So if you have a pair at home and you're not quite sure if they're going to work, you'll want to look at the ISO rating. It should be somewhere on the inside label of these, and if the numbers are not 12312-2, you'll want to look up the NASA website to make sure that they're kosher, make sure that they're coming from an approved vendor, because just yesterday, Dutch Brothers gave out a whole bunch of glasses during a promotional event that they eventually had to recall. So if you've got these glasses in Oregon, just make sure that they are the NASA approved ISO levels. Otherwise, you might not want to look directly at the sun with them. So let's Hi, I'm a reporter with the Oregonian. We're doing a little bit of a live feed here. Do you mind if we chat with you about what you've got going on here for the eclipse? All right, so you look like you're very ready.
If you're not wearing one of these, the corona will set your head on fire. So I need that. And I got a $5 pair of binoculars at Goodwill and a tripod stand. So I'm going to be able to project the image directly onto this white piece of paper.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be larger and more detailed. But you know, it's not rocket science.
Right.
So,
okay, and what's your name?
Mike.
Mike.
Mike Nessa.
It's good to meet you, Mike.
Mike Nessa.
Are you from Portland, or did you travel
No,
here to?
my wife and I, she's too embarrassed to be with me when I wear this, came from Seattle.
Okay, you guys came all the way from Seattle?
All the way from Seattle.
All right.
To be right here.
Just to be
Can you repeat your name for us?
I'm sorry, Mike Nessa.
NASA?
Mike Nessa.
That's a good name.
Yeah. It's on here somewhere.
You
Yes.
got it all dialed in. So
Yeah.
how was the traffic going?
Nothing. We came at, what, 3 o'clock? We left Seattle about 9 or so. So we went to Powell's, which is the same thing as Portland.
Right. And so have you been to an eclipse before?
When I was a little kid in Kansas, I took a refrigerator box and made a pinhole camera, which I stuck my head and all my friends' heads in. So this is like a bigger operation.
Right.
Wendy said that she was not going to stick her head in a refrigerator box.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So you were around for the 1979 eclipse. Was that the one, or?
Let's see, 79. No, this must have been like sometime in the 60s.
Okay.
It wasn't total.
Mike,
Something across Kansas.
Mike Tom on YouTube says, "We love you, Mike NASA."
We love you, Mike Nassau.
That's what
I
YouTube.
love you.
That's what YouTube
I
says.
love you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you're here now. You
Yes.
came down from Seattle.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans whatsoever to travel within the path of totality for the next time it comes around in 2024?
In spirit only.
Spirit, okay.
In spirit only.
All right.
Physically, I'm grounded on the earth, but I'm not going to fall. I mean, on TV.
Right.
it's pretty straightforward. I brought plenty of duct tape because you never know when you're gonna need duct tape. I know. Did you have anything to say, sweetie? She doesn't like attention brought to her, and she won't be anywhere near me. So the more I say, do you want to be involved here? She's Wendy Nassa.
Wendy Nassa.
Wendy Nassa.
Okay.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have a good one. Enjoy the city.
My
Enjoy
arm.
the
Thank you very much. Thanks for asking me. Thank you. Love you guys.
Annie says, Annie, Tierra Blanca says she likes your hat.
It's critical.
Yeah.
Corona will cause your head to burst into flames.
That might be
if you
fake
don't have
news,
one, so
possibly.
it's very
Okay.
important.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
Awesome. So as you see, we've got people traveling from all over the place. Somebody from Seattle here. One of our reporters in Madras said that, the people at the Chamber of Commerce in Madras and Jefferson County told us that people from up to 25 different countries were traveling to Central Oregon to catch the eclipse. So tons of people moving around. One thing that ODOT and Oregon State Police want people to know is that you should not pull over on the side of the road and start watching. So that should definitely not be plans that you make if you choose to go into the path of lethality. And also, once the eclipse is over, don't leave right away. Traffic with so many people in one place right now, specifically, isn't going to be great when everybody leaves at the same time. So if you can, stick around for a while, let the traffic die down so that it's easy going for everybody trying to catch sight of the eclipse. So why don't we take a look at what we've got another astronomer or maybe doing something over here. I'm a reporter with the Oregonian. We're doing a Facebook Live, and we're live on YouTube, just chatting with people on the waterfront for the eclipse.
Yeah.
You've got a nice rig right here. What are you up to?
Yeah, my wife works downtown. I got some binoculars, so I'm just setting them up and look at these.
Sorry, that was me. I'll put it on you.
Awesome. And so I'm sure you've got some solar filters in there. You're not just.
No, I got my little free glasses. Nothing too fancy.
Right on. So you guys are from the city?
We're from
You didn't have to travel very far?
Not at all. It took me 8 minutes to drive from Multnomah Village downtown.
Wonderful. And how long have you lived in the city now?
16 years.
16 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about tonight's or today's big celestial event has you pumped? Have you seen an eclipse before?
I remember when I was in elementary school, I remember viewing the eclipse in kindergarten, and now's my chance to get an even better view. Didn't want to make the drive all the way south.
Okay.
Thank you, Dillian.
And this was convenient.
Right on.
Yeah.
So you got your glasses, you've got your binoculars.
Yeah. Just get set up and settle in. And
right on. So for people in Wyoming and South Carolina who are just waiting for it to cross in a couple of hours, what would you say in terms of preparation? What would you like to tell us? What to prepare for?
Well, make sure you have your appropriate viewing glasses and, get ready for a little bit of darkness in the middle of the day.
All right. Thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so as you can see, it is starting to fill up a little bit more. Coming into the waterfront, I know the Portland River Huggers, they're a group that likes to stage all sorts of swimming events along the Willamette, is having a float-a-thon. So I believe at 9:30 a.m. There's going to be tons of people in inner tubes at Poets Beach, just down the way, floating with their eclipse glasses, watching the big show. Oh, what? The moon is starting to... Yeah. So if you've got a pair of eclipse glasses and you're in Portland, right now, you can see a little slice of the sun blocked out by the moon. So it's starting to get in there, and it's what time?
That's early.
9:10 a.m.
Uh-oh.
So if you check out our Facebook and our Twitter feed, somebody should have tweeted out or sent out once again our special eclipse playlist, which is perfectly timed no matter where you are. If you started at 9:30 a.m., you'll get Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart right as the sun gets completely blocked out. So look out for that. Put it on Spotify and listen to your heart's content.
And viewers can go to OregonLive.com to watch the live stream of the solar eclipse coast to coast. We probably should cut it off now so that we can get ready for the live stream that we're going to start at 9:45.
That's right. So we've got a NASA live stream, video live stream, right? And we've got live updates from across the state, from the coast to Portland, everywhere. So yeah, keep your eyes, OregonLive.com/eclipse, and we'll see you there.